Let's talk about MrBeast. He is one of the most subscribed channels and the fastest growing channel in 2021. On top of being one of the most subscribed YouTubers ever, giving away millions of dollars every month and making top tier videos, he also watches anime. In a video from the Anime Man, he says that these are his favorite anime, and I'm gonna watch 3 series: Attack on Titan, Death Note, and One Punch Man. I'm going to watch the best arcs of every show: Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2, the only part of Death Note that exists, and the entirety of One Punch Man Season 1. There's just one problem. I have a very important test, and I really need to study for that, meaning that I'll only have 1 week to watch it all. Okay, so what did I watch on day 1? Okay, so I'm like 6 episodes into Death Note. L is probably my favorite character in the show. He's just there being smart, and I'm just watching everything unfold. I'm currently watching the part where Light encounters this woman. Oh, what's her name? Naomi Mizura, that's it. She knows that Kira can control how someone dies, but god, that part is boring. I know it's cool to see how smart Light is and how he gets away with it, but nothing really happened because of this encounter. I also watched the first 3 episodes of Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2. I have already watched the full series, so I just wanted to revisit my favorite part. I was actually surprised when I saw that it's the 4th most popular anime on my anime list. I'm not saying it isn't deserved, it 100% is. Even just 3 episodes in, I think Attack on Titan has the best art of anything I've watched yet. Not that that's a hard battle to win. Also, all the foreshadowing is amazing. When I watched it the first time, I kept wondering why Reiner and Berthold wanted to kill everyone. Now watching it makes so much sense. Believe it or not, but today I finished everything from Attack on Titan. It was so weird to watch and already know what happens. I saw the scene with Eren seeing all the memories. It felt like they weren't making a big deal out of it. Only further in the show they say that it's important. When watching the choice between Armin and Erwin, it felt so obvious that Armin would survive. It's just a horrifying choice to choose between these two people. The series made a big deal about both characters' dreams and aspirations. I would have honestly chosen Armin. Yes, Erwin has experience and stuff, but Armin also has a lot of experience that other people don't have. When Armin made the choice to look inside the walls, it was so obvious that Armin was way smarter. The final point that I'm gonna make is Flock. He's my least favorite character from the whole show. He thinks he's the best, then he thinks he's the worst, and then he thinks he's the best again. But then he finally dies, so who's the real winner here? Man, I've already watched a full season in only 2 days. This is going to be easier than I thought, right? I continued watching Death Note until episode 11. I finished the pretty boring part and entered the best part. I saw the chip scene, which I never really understood. How much space is in a chip bag for a mini TV, a pen, and then on top of that being able to write in it? It's just confusing. Then L reveals his identity to Light. Maybe in the moment it was pretty smart, but in the end it was dumb. Most of the episodes always have like a couple of curse frames, and mostly I don't care. Sometimes they're funny, but sometimes it is just straight up weird. I almost finished Death Note with 22 episodes. Misa got introduced and god, I don't know how to feel. I just think she's the biggest simp ever. When they were in isolation, L fully knows what's going on. But because it's not normal to have your memories wiped, he doesn't believe himself. It's almost like he's a normal human being. Okay, maybe not normal, but still. The one thing I don't get is how they built this building. Let's say they built it in time and everything went fine. Okay, I can believe that. But how did they fund it? Maybe he gets paid a lot more because he's really smart. The scene where it looks like Light is almost going to die is so cool. The first time I watched it, I was freaking out. But watching it again, I didn't really get anything out of it. I already knew what would happen. Still, it was really cool and amazing. I finally finished Death Note at episode 25. It's crazy to think this all happened because Misa got caught. Now L died and Light carries on being Kira, never being caught. Up until that one thing that doesn't exist. It's definitely not real and it's just a fan fiction that doesn't exist in the anime at all. Now I just need to watch a full season in only 2 days. I've done it before, so hopefully it'll be okay. Before I say how much I watched from One Punch Man, let me say what I thought of it. It was funny, had amazing animation, had amazing character designs, a cool story, and the one overpowered protagonist. I know, not only in the story, but also the entire show. This was the only time ever I watched a season of anime in one day. I keep underestimating popular anime. First Attack on Titan, and now One Punch Man. Next you're gonna say is that Full Metal Alchemist's good. This is definitely in the top 3 I've watched along with Attack on Titan and Vivi. If you want to experience it, then go watch it yourself. I will never do it justice. All in all, MrBeast has a good taste in anime. Very basic, but good. Sometimes you need to watch something basic just to find something good. And if you want to know how much I got on the test, well, here it is. But yeah, go over to my channel to find some other videos that I've made. And please subscribe to see the future ones as well. Anyways, I'll see you next time.